Alright. I'm gonna hold on to that. So I got these flat wires. I didn't know what to do with them when I got them because I wasn't expecting them to be like this. I thought I was going to be able to hammer them out like I normally hammer wire out. And I use like 20, 18-inch wire. But nope. They fell, but that wasn't the case. So I didn't know what to do with them. I even got it in gold. So I got all this flat wire. I got to figure out what to do with it. So I said here, I made rings. I made a necklace out of it. I'm not showing it yet because that's not how I like it. So I got to twiddling around with it. Just playing with it. Like a lot of us do when we can't figure out what to do with the stuff we bought. And so I figured out I'll make some spirals out of it. So then I got the spirals and I was like, what am I going to do with these spirals? Am I going to put them on necklaces, bracelets, rings, earrings? Don't know. So I figured out I just make a simple pair of earrings. And I twiddle around with them and made them. And played with them for a while. So I don't even think I measured it. And I cut it if it's too long. But I think I cut about this much. I'm grabbing the wrong tools. And forgive me if I start humming because I've been in my old school bag all night. Well, I've been playing around with this wire. So I made a little round hole right here. After I figured it out because with these it was harder for me to attach a jump ring. I did it, but I'm gonna do anything. I'm gonna try a lot. But it was more easier for me to attach the jump ring to the middle. So I'm gonna try it again. So forgive me, but I'm gonna try it again while I'm on here because I didn't stop to make another one. I just did the first one. And I'm gonna do the first one right here. So if it's not perfect, when y'all see the what they call it, the prototype. All right, it's not perfect, but that's how we gonna do it. That's too much. Keep holding on to that daggone tool. Nothing is perfect when you when it's handmade, and that's the beauty of being stuff being handmade. It's genuine. And it's being made from the heart. So it's pure. It's not made off a machine all the time. So you know you're getting the best that you can possibly do. Or you know you're doing the best that you can possibly do. And that's a lesson in life. As long as you do the best that you could possibly do, don't worry about what others think a lot of times or what others say. Because you're doing your best. And your best might not be appealing to the others. And then some people just so judgmental. That is crazy. So I'm measuring it to the one I got, and it looks like, okay. And if it's not, I cut it, but I don't think it's as wide. Okay, so what I did was I took this silver tag. Now what I want to do is I want to paint them, but that's for another time. I just wanted to see how it worked, and when I seen how it worked, I liked it. So some might like it plain, and some might like it painted. It's completely up to them and how they like it. So let's see. So I'm going. So this is the one that I made. So I think it's close enough. I'm just making sure I got the right size jump ring, because I got this little pack mixed up. I tried to situate them and put them back in the right way. I am never going to have everything perfect, because I'm not perfect. I just do the best I can. Another life lesson. Look at that. Third life lesson. If you don't succeed, try and try again. So girl, I got glue here, and I don't intend to use that for this one. So let me remove that. So these little I'm starting to like these better than I like these for some reason. And they normally my go-to, but so there we go. Let's see. I don't think they too much longer than the other one. Let me see. What y'all say? About the same. Me too. So, you know what? My little silver and gold, and see, I started to use these. So what y'all think if I would have used those copper? We gonna leave them. Because I can always use, because I'm going to come back and show y'all some of these when I paint them. Add some color to them. So right now, I'm just going to add an ending tone. Up and then my old school 70 bag. Overjoyed over me. So there y'all go. So after I made these, I decided that I wanted to use the silver. I just wanted to play around with the silver. I ain't gonna measure this either. I'm just gonna go for it. I remember when I first started making jewelry, this is what I did. I just challenged myself and I just went for it. And then I tried to get cute and do all that other stuff. But tonight I just won't go for it. I will cut off what I don't use. That's how I wound up naming myself. So my name was not Creative Through Jewels at first. My name was Created Through Christ Jewelry. Somebody stole it. Or somebody had to be for me. A lot of names. So let's see. So with this one, I'm going to start off with the same bend. And practice makes perfect, because you see, each time that I start off, from the one that you seen on the first one, and the one that you seen on this one, it kinda is a little more oval. So let's see if I can get this one done. Move this out a little bit, because it seems like it's in my way. I can't use that. So I'm trying to widen this one out more. I pick up on a lot of things crafty. I pick up on them much quicker. Especially like when I don't know, you call it freestyling? Like rapping, like clapping, like tapping, like what's happening. Like now, it's going down. Making sure all over the town. So let's see. It's just me rhyming. I don't know if it's on timing. And I probably messed up. But I ain't gonna cuss because it's the next word in my... Yeah, so I think I need to take this out a little bit. So let's see. So I made some rings and I was able to expand them just because of the type of wire it is. So let's see if I can expand this just because of the type of wire it is. I might need a different see, I expanded this, huh? Just because of the type of wire it is, I was able to expand it. So what I want to do is to make sure I got this even to that. I might need to clip a little bit of this. And that's fine. Let me reach over because I got these that might need to expand it. Other than the because these pretty big. This one gave me a little bit of trouble in the first day one place. Trying to it seemed like I couldn't get this part in. And like I said, I ain't perfect. So what y'all say? Close enough? Close enough. Alright. So I just need to take instead of using that one, maybe I should use these. Like I said, they was my favorite. And first, before I started, finally decided to use these, but they work. So, I actually had those with them, and they work too. So what I did was I painted them acrylic. They were just regular old beige wooden tags. And I decided to paint them and then overlap them with the paint just to make it a little... You see the difference in the color? Like a faded out color. And then I just put some Mod Podge on them for some glaze. So since I used this, I'm just going to go ahead and break it out. This is old too. I had this tool for years. And it ain't nothing like your old tools. Especially when they still work. They don't go nowhere. So we're just going to take this little jump ring and stick it through here. What the heck? See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm not playing with this. So sometimes when your metal is much more heavier than your jump ring, and it'll hold it because these jump rings, they not thin. I just didn't watch the make sure it closed up good enough. Oh no, you didn't. I don't have to tell y'all why I got all these jump rings and earring finders all over the place, because y'all know by now that I have stuff all over the place. But I always manage to wind up getting to where I need to be. I need to squeeze this in. This is how I make my earrings. And they like adjustable. But that'll be for another time. So, let me go ahead and put some ends on and switch these around. So I was going to make it in a gold, but that'll be for another time. Maybe I do a different type. So we're going to move these out the way. Yep, we're going to move all this out the way. I'm going to straighten this out. And we're going to move it over. Left here, right here. Okay. A little bit. I'm definitely making me a pair of these. Well, I'll be rocking a pair of these. I thought I put one on here. Well, if I didn't, I will now. Especially when I put some paint behind these. Let's see if I can bring this down a little bit. I'm so busy trying to be perfect. This one hard either. Alright, I'm leaving this right here. Alright, this is perfect as it can be. Overjoyed for me. Over me. My cherry amor, you're the only one I have before. What y'all think? What y'all want?